IVM
बहुत लोग जमा होते हैं भाई उसके घर के बाहर भी।
लास्ट ईयर तो ये लाठीचार्ज हुआ था ना।
अब इस बार भी हुआ, अभी मस्त पिटे लोग।
Well, given it's Bhai's birthday, it's kind of fitting.
And then
मेरे को वो जब Adarsh Gaurav's character makes a fake account to write hate comments, I was like,
You've done that? What the fuck? Are you honest comic? मेरा है कुछ बीच में. That sounded wrong. Wow! Happy New Year यार! Happy New Year आ गया यार! Amazing!
like, hey, happy New Year आप सबको।
This is Christian Bale's Batman.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna do Farhan Akhtar.
अच्छा,
Hey, Happy New Year to everyone. Let's rock on.
Guys!
like और कुछ अगर to make it more evident कि ये फरार अख्तर है, it's like let's rock on.
Yeah. I would like to wish everyone a happy New Year.
Hrithik.
That's
Hrithik,
not bad.
yes.
Oh, you guys got it. So. Wow. Shiva, happy New Year. Let's do everyone, guys. Who else can you do? Who
It
else
was
can
so
you do?
good our producer dropped her notebook. It's like, oh my, I can't handle this impersonation. Bro, master 2 already?
Great. वैसे तो happy New Year.
So this is our New Year episode, guys.
अगर आप अभी तक नहीं समझ पाए हो।
Wishing everyone
Yes.
who's tuning in a very happy New Year. How was your New Year's, guys?
So much fun. Partied hard till night and had such a hangover the next day.
Wow.
Can't tell you. Yeah.
Wow.
You
Yeah.
partied alone?
No, with his cats.
Oh, the cat?
Hey man, 2024 new year, new me. Okay.
New cats.
I don't party alone anymore.
Okay, so with one person. with one cat. Okay, nice.
How was yours?
Mine hasn't happened yet because we are recording this on the 28th of December, a few days before New Year's, because we don't want you to miss out on your pop rap content. So before we start this episode, do remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and tell a friend about it if you're sitting with them.
Yeah, and full disclosure, we're so dedicated to giving you a good episode.
Haan.
But we had already recorded a version of this episode, but we were not happy.
Why were you not happy with it?
Because apparently our energy levels were down. We were like, no!
और ये
Why?
हमने self judge कर लिया।
Yeah, but why were they down? Because we are again so dedicated to this channel that we were like, हम 2 episode back to back record करेंगे। Energy
और
levels
रात को 8 बजे करेंगे।
yeah, and रात को like 9:30 तक चलेगा। So then after recording it, we realized, man, there are some nice interesting things coming up in
Yes,
2024,
yeah.
and we didn't probably do it justice.
But
We'll record again.
if you want to see the Snyder cut of that episode, which has not released, let us know in the comments.
Yeah,
मतलब that would
Say
be the
release
Dihika
the
cut of the
Snyder cut.
episode. That would be the Dihika cut of this
Dihika
episode.
cut,
If you want to have a
Release the
producer
Dihika cut.
overwork, you can let us
On
know.
the New Year.
Overworked and underpaid. Then continue as things are.
already taken out my cuts and everything.
Oh, wow.
वो बेचारी आधा edit करवा
Hey, we'll try to stick to the same beats. guys, 3 minutes 50 seconds in, we talked about the first movie. No, all good. 2024, a huge year to look forward to.
Yes.
First off the bat, a lot of last year, our 2023's coverage involved talking about movies about the Khans.
Right.
Yep.
2024 is looking like a Khan-less year.
A Khan-less year.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah.
नहीं, more or less नहीं. I think they've all said that there's no Khan release.
Even Saif Ali Khan has said. Kamal R. Khan also.
Kamal R. Khan. Bro, I was surprised Kamal R. Khan released a song with T-Series.
Yeah.
जिसमें उसके मतलब उसका बैकग्राउंड सिंगर वो है प्लेबैक सिंगर, सॉरी बैकग्राउंड सिंगर कह रहा हूँ, प्लेबैक सिंगर सोनू निगम है।
Oh, yeah.
सोनू निगम has sung a song for K.
I think Sonu Nigam must have sung it,
Yeah.
और उसको पता नहीं होगा किस पे पिक्चराइज होने वाला है, and they just.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
मतलब in his right mind.
I was just recently watching some video about stars whose one bad performance really affected their career.
Yeah, KRK is one of them.
No, Gracie Singh.
When was his good performance?
Yeah. That's the thing. No, Gracie Singh.
Yeah,
is one of them
was the
because
lead in
Deshdrohi.
Deshdrohi.
She was the lead in Deshdrohi.
Right.
And that really affected her career, man. Because she was before that part of like some
Lagan.
legendary
Bro,
Lagan, Munna Bhai.
epic films.
She
And
was in a
just-
long-running TV show also, Amanat, I think it was called.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Deshdrohi ruined her career, man. So
Whose
KRK.
career did Deshdrohi make?
KRK.
That's it. We know him because of this.
Like, KRK इतना छोटा स्टार नहीं कि वो पहले ही हफ्ते में बाहर हो जाए, अगले दिन बाहर हो गया।
How many people in this room have actually seen Deshdrohi?
Oh, not me.
Yeah, see, but everyone knows who KRK is.
That's true.
But that's not because of Deshdrohi, no. That's because of KRK इतना छोटा स्टार नहीं.
Correct, but it's also because when the movie came out, it became such a meme, and the meme fests from it are huge.
Fair.
And everyone's aware of what Deshdrohi is. I don't know why we're starting our year talking about Deshdrohi.
But fun fact, he announced Deshdrohi 2 by
and
the
you know,
way.
he offered it to Amitabh Bachchan.
What?
On air. I think there was one season
On
of,
KBC, what? On air?
KBC और on Big Boss कोई तो ये एक सीजन शायद अमिताभ ने होस्ट किया था या कुछ.
हाँ, अमिताभ ने बिग बॉस का
एक सीजन होस्ट किया था जो जिसमें KRK था.
नहीं, KRK सलमान वाले में था.
Anyway, so KRK got eliminated.
Okay.
And maybe Amitabh was the guest that episode or whatever.
Oh, wow.
And he offered. उस बातचीत की सब क्या
कि आप हीरो रहो क्या मेरे बाप
एक
रहो,
आखिरी चीज मैं आपसे पूछना तो देशद्रोही 2 बना रहा हूँ उसमें सर आप एक छोटी सी भूमिका एंड अमिताभ बर्स्ट आउट लाफिंग इस पे विचार किया जाएगा चुतिए Wow, Snake.
Oh, you really said some nice words. Why the French, man? Why the French?
पर हाँ वो कुछ 10-12 साल से बन ही रही है देशद्रोही 2.
हाँ, बन जाएगी.
और 10-12 साल बनती रहेगी.
बनती ही रहे यार, कोई टेंशन वाली
But what
बात
if it's
नहीं
a
है.
2024 release? You know, we would have talked about it.
Yes.
We did. But the one people who covered Deshdrohi 2 before its release. Let's talk about it, guys. What are the biggest things you are looking forward to in 2024? It can be movies, it can be songs, it can
Oh no,
be...
you are right. Amitabh was the host.
Was the
Yes.
host of that work,
For
yeah.
Big Boss.
Okay.
बाल ऐसे ही नहीं झड़े मेरे ठीक है सब याद है.
Today, the best comment we got, we did a Sare Says live stream today, and the best comment we got is Abbas is best knowledgeable person of Sare Says panel. He didn't say most knowledgeable. He said best knowledgeable. He has best
जो भी
knowledge.
बताते हो बेस्ट है.
Best है.
We don't have most
आप best हो.
That's so funny. God.
But who do you want to start with?
Khanless year?
I don't know. I have a feeling at least either one of the three will make a cameo in some movie.
शाहरुख कहाँ करते रहता है?
Maybe or I don't know why I feel like Amir is going to spring up something on us.
So आमिर ने अभी रिसेंटली अपने सोशल मीडिया पे डालना स्टार्ट कर दिया दैट आई एम लाइक गेटिंग बैक इनटू शेप और ये और वो लाइक अपनी जिम वीडियोस और अपना ट्रेडमिल पे भाग रहा है भाई. बट आई डोंट थिंक यार आमिर वैसे भी एक पिक्चर बनाने में 1-2 साल तो ले ही लेता है.
I know, but I don't know. I feel like there's something up the sleeve.
Yeah.
Christmas around Christmas.
But also, it's very possible that there is some movie coming out and we just haven't heard of it yet.
Yeah.
They haven't been announced.
अभी रिसेंटली क्या कल ही सलमान खान का बर्थडे गया है एंड करण जौहर ने
That's 27th of December, so a few days back from when you're saying.
यस करण जौहर ने उसके लिए हैप्पी बर्थडे पोस्ट डाला. उसका कुछ होता है का एक स्क्रीन ग्रैब लिया और उसका लंबा कैप्शन डाला हाउ सलमान साइंड कुछ होता है एंड देन
बार बताएगा ये सेम कहानी.
हाँ वो एक ही कहानी है उसकी. they've
Not worked after
yeah,
that,
they've
yeah,
not
yeah.
worked. And then in the last line of his birthday wish he said that after 25 years it's time to collaborate again. ठीक है, तो I think the next collaboration that they're working on is The Bull. That's a Salman and Dharma collaboration, but that's out in 2025, not in 24.
Okay, cool. Shahrukh cameo in that one, you think?
अब हो सकता है.
अब तो हर पिक्चर में कर रहा
अब तो
है.
हर पिक्चर में ही हो रहा है यार. एक तो वही भी है ना, हर पिक्चर में करते हैं ना, फिर वो स्पार्क
That's
चला
right.
जाता
So I
है.
think Shahrukh released 3 films last year, so he's going to take a year off. He might do something, I don't know, maybe like a TV appearance or something, but appearance, not a hosting gig. But I feel like a movie-wise, it's going to be.
तो अभी शाहरुख ने भी एक्चुअली स्टेटमेंट दिया where he said that I want to do more age appropriate roles, and the next film that he signed is
An age appropriate.
yeah.
Whatever.
But he was age appropriate in both Jawan and Donkey.
नहीं वो एज अप्रोप्रिएट नहीं था भाई. वो या तो एज से बहुत कम था या तो एज से बहुत ऊपर था. एज
By the
अप्रोप्रिएट
way,
नहीं था.
since we recorded last, I did watch Donkey again, and so did you.
Oh, I
you
dodged
did?
it. I dodged it.
Oh wow.
You dodged it. Okay.
I was like नानी टिकट नहीं मिल रही, आप ही चले
It
जाओ.
went down better than I expected on a second viewing. Maybe because I
ये
was
मुझे भी लग रहा है
maybe
यार.
because I was aware of the flaws. I'm not saying it became suddenly good and I appreciate it, but it was watchable. Like I didn't feel like I'm watching a bad film
Okay,
again.
that's an interesting outlook. I would love to hear about if someone else also from our listeners
Yeah.
had a chance to watch it a second or third time, and did your viewing experience change
Yeah, so
of it.
एक चीज तो पक्की हो गई. Again, just little digression on Donkey, then we can come back to 2024. It's definitely better than Sanju, and I have a feeling over the years it might get a little bit of a following when it comes on TV and other streaming.
ये चीज़ मैंने भी जितने भी लोगों से बात करी है, all of them are saying कि I think हम लोगों ने अपना ही एक्सपेक्टेशन का बार बहुत ऊपर सेट कर लिया था, जो वो मैच नहीं कर पाए.
हमारी गलती थोड़ी है.
But then
Still not a good film.
हाँ,
but
still not a good film, but I think it will be a decent watch
on
if-
TV.
Yeah.
I still can't forget that I was actually bored in the film, which hasn't happened in a Raju Rani film. The film doesn't seem like a 2023 movie. It seems like a movie that should have released quite a few years
Which
ago.
is why I think it'll do good on TV.
Oh, because
Because
it doesn't matter.
3-4 years down the line, everything becomes the past.
Possibly
right?
so.
Yeah, then they'll
possible.
merge the years.
Yeah.
They'll be like, हाँ 2005
But
की
see,
होगी.
like also what happens, most critics are in consensus in saying the movie isn't great by any means. Okay, so that isn't going to change. So that affects also your own, how you remember the movie, all of that.
नहीं बट वो भी चेंज होता है. जब फिर भी दिल हिंदुस्तानी रिलीज हुई थी तो क्रिटिक्स को पसंद नहीं आई थी. अब लोग वापस देख के बोलते हैं कि भाई आई थिंक वी वर रॉन्ग. सो या I'm just like
No, that was a
making
good
an
example.
assumption.
Yeah, you
So yeah.
completely put me wrong. Nice.
Yeah,
So what?
2024.
Okay, if I can just say, there is one movie that I'm super looking forward to.
Okay.
Anurag Kashyap on an interview with Pink Villa brought it up. Okay, and I had already been hearing things about this movie. This Anurag Kashyap literally said that it's the greatest action movie India will have ever made when the movie releases.
Okay.
The movie has since come out at TIFF, the Toronto International Festival.
Yeah.
And the movie is the first collaboration between Sikhi Entertainment, Guneet Monga's production house, and Dharma Production.
Dharma, yes.
The movie is called Kill. It's about a train ride to Delhi on which the armed forces or commandos in the armed forces get into a tussle with bandits who try to invade the train.
Okay.
Apparently the action is impeccably good. The choreography is great. It's gory. There's a lot of blood and like a lot of great tension. Like this could be our Raid, is what I've heard. Like our Raid Redemption. Like Raid Redemption. Those movies, which are excellent martial arts films. This is our that, apparently. So super look. That's my biggest hyped movie of the year. I'm a fan of good, well choreographed action that makes sense. That's there for a reason. And I can't wait for Kill enough. Yeah.
Kill is also the film जिसमें finally लक्ष्य जो है वो स्क्रीन पे दिखेगा.
Lakshya is the main actor.
The main actor, the lead. The Dharma Saini जो recently sign किया गया था, जो दोस्ताना 2 में launch हो रहा था alongside Kartik Aaryan and Janvi.
फिर वो Kartik Aaryan fucks everyone over because he backed out the project.
फिर वो shelf हो गया. Then they announced his debut with Bedhadak alongside Shanaya and Gurfateh. और फिर वो भी shelf हो गया. And now they've shot Kill with him.
Kartik Aaryan also just announced his new project, which is Kabir Khan.
With Dharma.
No, Kabir Khan.
भाई धर्मा के साथ भी कर रहा है.
Oh, अच्छा. तो वाह Kartik
Aaryan is like hot property, guys.
Apparently the hottest property in Bollywood right now.
So yeah.
Yeah. Wow. No, hottest property in Bollywood is Mannat, man. A toy. What are you talking about?
Anyway.
Jalsa's right up there. Stupid. Galaxy apartments.
But
bro, exactly.
did you go outside Salman?
Are you mad or what? But I saw the video, bro.
Yeah.
बहुत लोग जमा होते हैं भाई उसके घर के बाहर.
लास्ट ईयर तो ये लाठीचार्ज हुआ था ना.
अब इस बार भी हुआ. अभी मस्त पिटे लोग.
Well, given it's Bhai's birthday, it's kind of fitting.
I want to see, like, my expectation out of 2024 is I want to see one episode. So I watch Big Boss a lot nowadays because
you watch.
I've been watching the last few weeks because Munawar has been getting fucked quite a lot on Big Boss. So it's been enjoyable also. It's an enjoyable fun watch.
दूसरे की लग रही है तो देख के मजा आ रहा है.
Someone you know is getting fucked live on television. It's fun to watch, man. I can't help it.
Bro,
what's that? Munawar has cancelled to be on the show. Acha, okay.
Oh, he was booked. Oh, I'm sorry. So I've been watching Big Boss a lot. I would like to see one episode where Salman is actually interested in being there.
Bro, he's not.
Yeah, but I know.
He
but act. You're being paid in crores and crores of rupees.
He stopped being interested in Big Boss in season 10.
But dude, तुम्हारा घर चल रहा है, तुम्हारे भाई बहन इससे पैसे कमा रहे हैं.
I want to see anything that Salman is interested in 2020
Yeah, correct.
on screen for
correct,
anything.
sure.
Yeah.
But like, dude, you charge crores and crores from these people. You can't act as if you're interested.
But you know what? Those people make the money back. You know why? Because Salman is on screen. That's all
true.
required.
That's true.
That-
but
that's
imagine if he actually gave a shit. Wouldn't
भाई
that
आपको
be
पता है
तो पहले भी बोल चुके
I
हैं,
think when Salman completed 10 years as a Big Boss host, Big Boss की team से I think there was this official announcement of sorts where they said if Salman doesn't do the show, we'll stop Big Boss.
Yeah, because he gets so many eyeballs.
Yeah.
And the मैं अंदर आ जाऊँ क्या? मैं आऊँ क्या अंदर?
Like so,
है कौन तू?
Like exactly. So one of my girlfriend's very close friends is
I
someone
thought
who
one
works
of
at
my girlfriends. I was like, how
no,
many do
no,
you
no.
have?
my girlfriend, one of our very close friends, works for Colors.
Okay.
Okay. And so she's a Big Boss nut. So she was asking him, "Ki what's the discussion internally? Like, is there not a viable replacement for Salman? Because he really does not feel like he's interested." And everyone agrees. Like the entire when the episodes are live, she shows me the subreddits and the conversations that are going on subreddits. And a lot of them are like, dude, why is Salman still doing this? Why is he still here? He so doesn't want to be here. Literally, there are like brand plugs going on. And once in a while, you will see them suddenly go to a wide shot of Salman. So not a close-up. So when he's doing the brand plug, suddenly go to a wide shot because he has sent in one of the brand plugs on phone.
मतलब?
So basically his lips are not moving with that. No. So they can't show that the lips are not moving.
समझ गया,
And you can hear if like people who audiophiles can tell, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a completely different sound attachment that they've done. And it's very funny. But so one episode of him being so basically
reason क्या है? हाँ.
So basically so Karan Johar actually comes sometimes, right, to guest host and all to these episodes. He's very interested. My girlfriend
Karan
loves those
Johar
episodes.
also comes. Farah Khan also
Correct.
comes.
Those episodes turn out to be more fun because these people are actually interested. They actually give a shit, or it seems like they are trying to put on a good show, right? But the thing is, eyeballs only come because of Salman. Those episodes are clearly the lower viewed.
Also, I don't think the Reddit audience is the audience.
Yeah, fair.
Which majorly
I mean,
watches.
yeah.
मतलब वो देखते हैं, वो रोस्ट करने के लिए देखते हैं.
भाई
Correct.
मेरा एक सोशल मीडिया पे क्लिप देख रहा था, मुझे उसका आगे पीछे नहीं पता क्या हुआ है शो में, बट सो देयर इज दिस थिंग ना कि लाइक सलमान जब उनके घर टीवी पे दिखता है, राइट, जिससे वो बात करता है, तो सलमान आ गया और वो लोग कॉमन रूम में बैठे थे एंड देयर वाज सम वन पर्सन स्टिल गेटिंग रेडी, वो आई नहीं वहां पे एंड देन सलमान हैड टू वेट उसके आने के लिए एंड देन सलमान आया एंड इज लाइक बाहर मुझसे मिलने की कोशिश कर लेना एक बार, मिलने की छोड़ो मुझे देखने की कोशिश कर
देख इसके लिए मिलती है टीआरपी.
I was like, bro, dude, अगर कोई बंदा डूड है ना तो वो सिर्फ एक बंदा है पूरी इंडस्ट्री में.
Like, पूरा सेट वेट कर रहा है सलमान को, उसकी नहीं परवाह है.
Unapologetically डूड है वो आदमी. Like there are, you know, so there are
He
like
is the real Ranvijay from Animal.
भाई मैंने कल एक रील भाई कल एक लाइक फनी यू से दिस, कल मैंने एक रील देखा जिसमें दे लाइक कि ये रणबीर कपूर और शाहिद कपूर तो रियल लाइफ में अल्फा मेल्स है, मैं दिखाता हूँ रियल लाइफ का अल्फा मेल कौन है, एंड देन सलमान का एडिट स्टार्ट्स प्लेइंग.
But you know what will be a great collaboration if Farah Khan and Salman Khan collaborate, like Salman in a starring role of a Farah Khan film.
Not just a cameo in Tisman.
Yeah, I think that would
That
be
could be
interesting.
Correct, yeah, fair.
I think she will bring out something that Salman will give a fuck about.
But like,
I think Bull maybe Salman will. Bull is
Who's
again.
directing? Do you know who's the director?
No.
Okay.
It's a Dharma banner, that's
Okay,
for sure.
हाँ.
And I think it's more of a spy-ish.
Again.
हाँ, spy नहीं मतलब agent-ish type ही है.
Again.
you think the Salman Khan persona is too big to now be in like say a Zoya Akhtar film he can't do? Because his persona will stand out too much.
वो हाँ थोड़ा भाई आज अब भाई नहीं हटते.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I know, but then again, see, Zoya Akhtar used Shah Rukh Khan in Luck by Chance very well.
She
made him play himself.
But that wasn't a starring role, really. It's a cameo.
It wasn't, but
Yeah.
it wasn't. It's starring role, though I can't imagine.
Yeah, that seemed
Zoya
like a
taking
little,
him.
like it'll seem like a.
Like I can't imagine
It'll take you out.
Salman showing up in the Archies.
In the Archies.
like आप यहाँ मॉल मत बनाओ, like मैं तो बनाऊंगा, मैं अंदर आ जाऊँ क्या?
What is the one thing you are looking forward to the most?
Oh, so LSD 2, which is directed by Dibakar Banerjee.
Love, Sex and Dhokha 2.
Love, Sex and Dhokha 2. The first movie came out in, I think, 2008 or 9.
Yeah.
And the novelty factor of that film was it was shot completely through
Found footage, CCTV. Yes.
CCTV, handheld camera, and all of that. So this time around, I think he's going to take it through social media. Like, that is the evolution that has happened.
Oh, so So dude, Kho Gaye Hum Kahan also, we were just talking about it.
He touched upon it, but
I thought it
portrayed very well, the
correct.
social media angle.
Also, in our 2023 episode, we didn't get to talk about it, so we can cover that today. But
About LSD 2, it's going to be through YouTube videos and live streams, and the story will unravel through that. I'm speculating. That's what my assumption is.
Like WhatsApp calls and all.
Something like that, yeah. But Dibakar Banerjee has not made a bad film to date, I think. He made Khosla Ka Ghosla, Oye Lucky Lucky Oye, LSD, Shanghai, Sandeep or Pinky Farar. So all Byomkesh Bakshi. So all his films, I think, have been really very well done.
Sandeep and Pinky Farar is actually good?
Yeah, it's actually
Oh,
good.
मैंने देखी नहीं अभी तक.
Please watch.
I've heard it's quite nice.
I mean, Amazon didn't promote it at all. Actually, check out Dibakar Banerjee's interview with Samdish, which just happened a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
Which is a great interview, in which
Samdish
he actually talks
is
about
irritating as hell.
and
Great
we work,
interview,
so
but
Samdish
Samdish is
we work with
irritating.
Cyrus. And we work with Cyrus. So
No, Cyrus is awesome. But like Samdish, initially he's likable. But then he feels like
Gets a little too
extra
much.
familiarity seems a little stretched.
और बताओ ना क्या हो रहा है?
Yeah. And
दारू कौन सी पीते?
Maybe that's his personality. Yeah, maybe that's his
Like
personality.
दारू कौन सी पीते और मौत के बारे में सोचते.
Nice guy. I hope you come on at some point, Sandesh. Now you won't.
कार्तिक आर्यन नहीं आ रहा है, सलमान नहीं आ रहा है, समदीश नहीं आ रहा है.
भाई
सलमान तो
मैं आपको बताया था ना, एक बंदे ने नीचे, हम ना जब एनिमल का रिव्यू कर रहे थे ना, तो अंतरिक्ष वाज लाइक कि कभी कभी ना वी होल्ड बैक हमारे ओपिनियंस बिकॉज वी लाइक कि अगर कुछ खराब लग रहा है तो शायद वो एक्टर आए ना शो पे. एंड देन ही सेड कि बट रश्मिका ने बिल्कुल ही अच्छा काम नहीं किया है फिल्म में. आई एम सॉरी लाइक बट आई हैव टू से दिस. नीचे एक बंदे ने कमेंट किया, अपना शो देख, अपने फॉलोअर्स देख, तुझे लगता है रश्मिका मंदाना तेरे शो में.
But that's the thing. People fail to understand. Dude, even a 2,000 view video can show up on anyone's recommendation.
I'm
like
sure,
it happens. It happens all the time. It's
Also,
not rocket
we
science.
had Gulshan Dave, we've had Adarsh Gaurav.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure,
it's not
yeah.
that far-fetched.
You had guests,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But anyway, LSD 2 is one I'm looking forward to the most.
So, guys, just before we move on from this, if we can take a step back towards the end of 2023, a movie that we did not get to cover on our 2023 recap was Kho Gaye Hum Kahan.
Yeah.
Which just released towards the end of the year from Tiger Baby and Excel Entertainment.
It had released the day we recorded our recap.
Yeah. So starring Siddhant Chaturvedi, Adarsh Gaurav and Ananya Pandey.
Yeah.
You both saw it as well and as did I.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of it?
मुझे तो बहुत अच्छी लगी भाई, मुझे जेन्युइनली काफी अच्छी लगी. एंड आई थिंक इसको उतना हाइप करना चाहिए था जितना हर चीज को किया था.
करेक्ट ब्रो.
ये मुझे काफी ही, और एक तो भाई आदर्श गौरव के कैरेक्टर से जो रिलेट किया मैंने, भाई स्नीकर्स आई वाज लाइक ब्रो,
beating up neighbors.
So not just that, I think I related from like different aspects of all three of them.
Yeah, of course.
And very well. Like her, so also firstly, Ananya Pandey has acted
brilliantly.
Very well,
I think her best performance of her career from what I've seen, at least from her movies. And
also that part when Siddhant Chaturvedi was on stage and nobody was laughing, you were like, oh yeah, so
that makes sense. So relatable. Absolutely, that's very relatable, man. Also the stand-up bits are the only things that take you out as a stand-up comedian.
They do, but at least the first and second time.
And then he becomes Hassan Minhaj at the end.
Yeah. I don't know why every film or TV show, Hollywood, Bollywood, wherever someone's playing a stand-up comedian, at one point they will
have an epiphany.
They will have epiphany and they will share their experience with the audience, and audience will quietly sit and listen and nod their head and give them. I'm like, नहीं होता है यार ये stand-up comedy.
क्या बात करो, आपने जाकिर का stand-up नहीं देखा भाई?
Are you trolling Zakir or promoting him? I don't know.
That's for you to gather from it.
Praising him. I don't know.
नहीं उतना भी जाकिर भी jokes थोड़े डालता है.
Zakir joke डाल ही देगा. But so Ananya's best acting of her career, I related with all three. I think the album is amazing. One of the best albums of the year, dude.
Yes.
Such a unique sound. Very cool. And I was just, throughout almost every scene, I was just flabbergasted that, wow, Ananya can fucking act, dude. If she's given the right script for her, the right role for her, she was natural as hell.
She should say
Very good.
She should play Bandra girl in every movie.
Yeah, fair. If it works, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right actually.
Yeah.
If it works, it works. And she was actually, मतलब normally क्या होता है ना, आपको 3 4 5 लोगों की कास्ट में कोई एक ऐसा दिख जाता है कि यार ये थोड़ा बेटर कर देता ना तो मूवी परफेक्ट हो जाती है. बट इसमें तीनों ने ही मुझे तो लगा बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस दिया है.
It was way more like क्या कहना चाहिए, like it commented a lot more on how today's generation is living their life
and with
than
social
I thought
media
it would.
especially.
And it was darker than I thought it would. Like I didn't think the film would be as dark, but yeah, I really liked it. The portrayal of social media addiction and
Dude, also like I understand completely the whole thing about dating app addiction also.
Yeah.
Like because
Look at you.
but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I understand that.
Sure.
Because there was a time in my life where I was just waking up in the morning and all I would do was just fucking just start swiping.
Because you just want that.
You just want a dopamine hit of like the match and then going out on that date and all that. You know, it's very. Then I recognize the pattern. Like, what am I doing, dude? This is how I'm spending like an hour, 2 hours of my day. This is ridiculous. And then I like.
मेरे को वो जब Adarsh Gaurav's character makes a fake account to write hate comments. I was like,
You've done that? What the fuck? Are you honest comic? I'm just finding out you're honest comic, bro.
No.
भाई पता है क्या सीन है भाई?
You know, okay, famous
इस आदमी को ना बोलते बोलते रियलाइज हुआ कि फक ये मैंने नहीं बोला.
I have wanted to do that, but I didn't do it.
ये मैंने बोला नहीं था. How is Snayhil making sense? आप थे क्या?
Yeah, I got a hate comment just last week, so there is very famously, okay, in the stand-up comedy scene, especially in Bombay, there is someone runs a hate Insta account.
This is very old. This is some 3-4 years.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
But okay, they haven't posted in a while as well. But they probably got successful and got like non-Twitter, right?
Also this is when like comedians used alt accounts on Twitter to kind of pull each other's leg.
There's an account called Honest Comic, which nobody knows who runs that account, but the account would just troll other comedians.
And it was someone who we assume is from an insider because they would know about the deals that comedians have gotten. Kiska Netflix special aane wala hai, ye wo,
fair.
You know, stuff like that. So yeah. And they were fucking funny and sharp. But the anonymity is also what made us feel they're funnier. Because if you remember when Karan Talwar was Bollywood Gandu and we didn't know who Bollywood Gandu was, we all thought his tweets were funnier. And then we found out it's Karan Talwar.
And you're like,
itna bhi funny nahi.
I guess we're not having Karan Talwar. ठीक है. So coming back to 2024. So Kowe Kam was a very nice film.
very nice
तेरा हो गया, मेरा एक हो गया, अब तेरा कौन सी
Yeah. Snayhil, what about you?
Yes.
Abbas and I both shared one.
भाई मुझे एक तो इस साल में the best person on screen जो मुझे लगा that is विक्की कौशल.
पिछले साल में.
हाँ. Sorry 2023 में.
2013 की बेस्ट
2023 में.
Was Kaushal even around in 2013?
जो I don't know bro. I'm sure. 2013 से पहले ही है ना मसान.
नहीं 2018 है मसान.
Oh, फिर नहीं था. So anyway, so my favorite person on screen has been Vicky Kaushal. Be it Donkey, be it Sam Bahadur. It's been him for me at least. And उसका जो next film है for which he's shooting these days, that's Dinesh Vijan's Maddock film, जिसके साथ उन्होंने अभी जरा हट के जरा बच के भी करी थी.
Oh, cool.
तो same team है I guess. They are making a film.
The same director as Zara Hut ke Zara Bach ke. Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the same director, yes. And they are making a film on the life of Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj, who was the son of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj.
Oh, wow.
And the film is called Chhawa, I guess, जितना मुझे pronunciation समझ में आया है. And अगर गलत है तो please correct me.
He's playing the son of...
Yes, it's based on the life of the son of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj.
Okay.
Wow.
And it is supposed to release in December 2024. And female lead is Rashmika Mandana.
Okay.
And he is the main lead. And this is his first period drama also.
Okay, wow, man.
And
Sanju's a period drama.
Yeah, but he wasn't playing Sanju in that, right?
No, but he's playing a period guy, you know? Like
Is a film set in the 90s a period drama?
No, I'm joking. Yeah. Period is lying, yaar. Obviously, Abbas.
So that is one film that I'm really looking forward to in 2024.
Oh, okay.
अब अगर मैं ऐसा मास की तरफ जाऊं तो फाइटर ब्रो ऑफ कोर्स अभी आ जाएगी.
Bro, you know, the more
Bro,
I look
shut
at it, the more I look at it, I think Fighter.
Also, is it a mass film?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, Top Gun Maverick.
यार भाई नहीं होगी वो
See,
टॉप
I
गन
think-
यार.
with
I legit
क्या?
think it's going to be a
शेर
very
छूट गए.
mediocre film. I think.
क्या होगा ना?
शेर खुल गए.
खुल गए,
खुल
sorry.
गए.
यार शेर खो गए.
छूट गए.
छूट गए.
Someone on Twitter made that song with that scene from RRR जिससे सब चीते बाहर आ जाते.
Yeah.
But of course
Mediocre, super mediocre is my prediction for Fighter.
सिद्धार्थ आनंद भी नहीं आ रहा है वैसे.
Hit me up in the comments.
नहीं भाई बढ़िया हो
See,
जाएगी.
it can be a time pass popcorn film. But I don't know. I'm not expecting anything
Yeah,
more than that.
वॉर टाइप ही होगी जहां तक मुझे लग रहा
ठीक
है.
है.
तो एंड वॉर वाज अ गुड मासी
War was-
But
एंटरटेनर.
Pathan also massy entertainer. Yeah, correct.
हाँ तो
Yeah,
मतलब
fair. ठीक है, but as a film,
मुझे जहां पे
you
वो
know,
रिस्की लग रहा है दैट इज जस्ट द VFX कि वो
Air fight, dog fights.
एयर फाइट और उन सब में ये VFX.
Yeah, and Pathan VFX weren't the best.
Yeah, especially the aerial ones were
Yeah.
the worst. Now he's making an entire movie on that.
तो मुझे बस उसका थोड़ा डाउट है.
Tough luck, bro.
And then in the plane you cover up Hrithik and Deepika's face also.
Which is like
So
quite
that just
literally the
means-
USP.
that just means body double.
Yeah, exactly.
So a body double will be sitting in their place instead of them.
But that is one film that I'm really looking forward to, of course, because it's Hrithik's return to the big
The
screen
big
after 3 years, 2 years. 2020 2 में थी विक्रम वेदा, 1 में थी,
22 में. Yeah,
2 में थी. So that's again like एक डेढ़ साल तो सवा साल तो हो
Would you
ही
like
गया.
to tell us the one film that Hrithik was in 2023?
Oh yeah, he was in Jawan.
What,
He
bro?
Jawan. Yeah, he was in the end.
Tiger 3.
Sorry, what the fuck? I completely zoned
The
out.
last time we recorded
Yeah,
this
yeah.
episode, guys,
I got
Antariksh
this
made
fact
this
right,
joke.
and I reminded them that it
now
was
he's
in
forgotten.
Tiger 3, and now I forgot my own fact. That happens, guys. Welcome to the
जवान
world.
में किधर था यार Hrithik?
नहीं था. Actually, Sane Malhotra took out a mask. You don't know?
Yeah,
Hrithik
and the
underneath.
deleted cuts.
Yeah,
Yes,
obvio,
yeah.
guys. You know that statue in the background? That was actually Hrithik.
But
No, that was Tapsi Pannu from Donkey.
Oh, that.
Because
and
yeah,
Hrithik,
but also because she was dead now, so they were like कि चलो वहाँ तो मेरा shoot wrap up हो ही गया. I'll do
Chalo,
one cameo
I'll go to the
here.
other one. Yeah. So yeah, Hrithik was in Tiger 3.
I don't know, man. Yeah, even my expectations are not that high, but
तभी आप
ठीक
दोनों
है.
को पसंद है क्योंकि आप ज्यादा
हो
देखो
सकता है,
हमारे
हाँ.
साथ डंकी के साथ क्या हुआ, हम बहुत एक्सपेक्टेशन
You know,
लेके
that's
गए.
the best. You're right. That's probably a good angle. Like, you know, like movies that are movies that we had less expectations of in
turn out to
2023.
be good.
Yeah.
Like
turned
Kho
out to be-
Gayam Ka.
Kho Gayam Kahan, OMG2.
OMG2,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Like, you know, so a lot of these movies
Gadar
which we had less expectations of turned out to be way better films. So I think that could be a
फाइटर भाई फाड़ देगी
repeating
बॉक्स
of
ऑफिस
that.
टेंशन की
Okay,
बात ही
I'm
नहीं.
surprised none of you have mentioned
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
मैं
Yeah, which is
बोलने
also
वाला
like
था. अभी
a
10
few
दिन,
days away
10 दिन.
when this
Jan-
episode
January
releases.
जब तक ये एपिसोड जाएगा तब तक रिव्यू रिकॉर्ड कर
Correct.
Link डाल देना यहाँ पे.
So yeah.
But Sriram Raghavan, Katrina Kaif, Vijay Sethupathi, and interestingly, the trailer for Hindi and Tamil has been cut differently for the same film. Merry Christmas.
And the Hindi, my girlfriend was telling me the Hindi and Tamil versions of the film also star different extra actors, like the supporting actors.
Right.
The
Yeah.
supporting actors are different
Yeah.
because
Of
they want
course,
some people who can speak naturally in Hindi and naturally in Tamil. So
In Tamil,
Fair,
yeah.
makes more sense.
yeah. So the only one speaking in
Both is
badly in
Vijay
both.
Sethupathi.
Is Katrina and Vijay Sethupathi both.
Guys, Katrina's Hindi's gotten much better.
But bro, I loved that scene
पर
in
पंजाबियों जैसी तो नहीं है.
bro, I loved that scene. वो तो भाई शाहरुख की भी नहीं है, देख लिया हमने
देखा
डंके
हमने.
में.
हाँ,
But I loved that scene in Phone Booth where she looks at Shiva Chadda's character and she's like, हिंदी weak है तुम्हारी.
Yeah. Very funny. Yeah.
I think Katrina is like owning up to what
Dude,
she is.
absolutely. Badass,
And,
man. I love Katrina.
We've already made a pitch
yeah.
for the Deepika Katrina Spyverse movie. Please make that.
Oh, 110%.
And I don't know. I feel like this movie also. I think Sriram Raghavan will get
I
a
also,
great
the
performance
trailer
out of her.
seems like
Yeah.
interesting enough that I
Very
think he's done
interesting.
it right.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
It seems like he's done it right.
So that's the immediate film that I'm looking forward to in
Absolutely.
2024.
Same. Immediate film is यार मेरे लिए तो mostly जनवरी है. Merry Christmas, Fighter, फिर उसके बाद सीधा दिसंबर. बीच की पिक्चर ही नहीं है.
मेरा है कुछ बीच में. That sounded wrong.
that you're looking forward to.
कुछ तो है.
Oh, you're getting married, yes.
Yeah. Getting engaged this month and married at the end of the year.
Yeah.
All of us are invited, right?
For the marriage, of course.
अच्छा
मंगनी सिर्फ close
भाई
friends.
2 साल से पॉडकास्ट साथ कर रहे हैं, अभी क्लोज नीट नहीं हुए क्या हम
But
लोग?
no. Engagement is only between families. We're not doing like.
Yeah, sure.
like-
That's
That's what they all say.
Yeah. And then the
My side
snap
included.
suit says something completely different.
That's family. What? Yeah, of course, dude.
Yeah.
That friend of mine.
हमने
is
एक बार सेट किया साथ में.
Oh, Munawar was at your engagement?
Wait, he's dating my girlfriend also? What the hell, dude?
Which you found out through Big Boss. Like, what?
He's dating everyone, so it turns out, man.
Just because you had a friend in colors.
Guess who that friend in colors is, Abbas? Munawar only.
Okay. He's the insider. Who
But
tells us
then
big-
through that we can get Bhai on the podcast.
No. I don't think Bhai is covering on this show.
What else is on your list?
So
I've got
on
a
my
few.
list is a movie. It's been announced. I think Dharma is the one that's producing it.
Let me guess. Stars Alia Bhatt.
कितना हम लोग ने धर्मा को promote कर लिया
I
है इस
swear.
episode.
अब वो अच्छी
But
पिक्चर
then they
बनाएंगे ना।
announce also their films way in
Yeah.
advance.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So it's the Alia Bhatt movie directed by Vasan Bala
Oh.
called Jigra.
Oh yes.
In which she seemingly is playing a protector towards a brother. So it's going to be like, I'm understanding, like a action movie also with really stylized action. The announcement poster looks really cool. So maybe some kind of like sci-fi elements, or it's based in Japan because a lot of neon lights in the background and all.
Oh yeah, I've seen this.
Yeah. So seems really cool. Vasan Bala right after Monica My Darling in 2022, which is one of my favorite movies of that year.
Very anime kind of.
Yeah,
movie.
correct.
Yeah.
Right? So that's totally my vibe also, anime and manga. So really
उसमें जो उसका छोटा भाई प्ले कर रहा है, that is Vedang Raina,
Who
who
is?
also played Reggie
Oh, in
in Archies.
Okay, got it.
And he was one of the few
Standouts.
actors that I
Standouts in that
liked
movie,
actually.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Okay.
So apparently she's the older sister or the elder sister.
Yeah.
And he's the younger brother. And assumption is from what we're understanding and what I was reading in the comments of the announcement and all, he gets somehow like kidnapped. By someone, and
It's
she
like
has,
Taken but brother and
Yeah,
sister.
but taken by brother. Because her entire like monologue in the announcement is going like, मैं हमेशा तेरे को protect करूँगी, जिगरा है तू मेरा, something like
Oh,
that.
hence Jigra.
Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yo.
But yeah, Vasan Bala also has not made a bad film.
Bad
yet,
film yet.
I think. Yes.
मर्द को दर्द नहीं होता and Monica My Darling are the two films that are those the only two?
No, he had this film called Peddlers, which is made but never released.
Really?
Which was his first film.
It's like
yeah.
Black Friday.
Kind
That's
of.
like
yeah.
5.
So, and even
We all had an example.
Dibakar Banerjee also in the Samdish interview has mentioned one film that he has made and it's ready with Netflix, but they're not releasing it because they're scared that it'll create controversy given the political
You remember when
situation.
Shiva Chadda was on our show? And
She
had
also said Irfan की एक
Yeah,
movie
Irfan के
Hotstar
साथ,
release
yeah.
नहीं कर रहा है हाँ वो उसने एक और इंटरव्यू में भी बोला है
Oh wow.
so yeah these streaming sites are sitting on some great stuff
Oh, मैंने सुनने में आया प्राइम अब एड्स डालने वाला है.
but for a free this thing मतलब आपको
पर वो
कुछ pay नहीं
skippable
करना
वाली
पड़ेगा.
ads already डालता है. You know, when you play something and the trailer of something else starts on.
That's not an ad, that's a trailer.
Yeah,
Ad
but-
would be
but
कि
you
वो
skip
किसी
it.
प्रोडक्ट का ad डालने वाला है.
हो सकता है
But why are you showing me something? You know, don't show me extra
because
stuff when I'm watching
Amazon
it.
wants to own your life like you order
That's what it
everything
is. That's what it is. But then like yeah, makes you think like why the fuck am I paying?
मैं
for shit,
पैसे
man?
क्यों दे रहा हूँ exactly.
but that's the thing you don't have to pay money it'll be free
No,
when
no,
you
no.
go to Amazon Prime there'll be a free tier where you can watch everything for free but with
But with
ads
ads.
No, so
That's
अगर
not the
आपने
case, not
पे
every
भी
movie.
किया है तो भी वो आपको ऐड दिखाएगा बट उसके लिए आपको थोड़ा सा प्रीमियम और देना पड़ेगा.
अच्छा
मतलब दिस इज व्हाट आई हैव
this
रेड.
is what
No, correct,
Netflix
it
is
is,
already
it is.
doing in US also
हाँ, सो अभी ये यूके और यूएस में ही रोल आउट हो रहा है. पता नहीं यहाँ पे कब तक आता है. आ जाएगा क्या अपन तो
Yeah.
मतलब
पूरा
नहीं छोड़ो. But are there any other films?
yes so
Oh, Abbas has a list.
yeah
How does Bade Miyan Chote Miyan look to you guys?
not good
Not बड़े not
Yeah.
छोटे ad.
Yeah, okay. Looks quite chote actually. But
I don't know man Akshay Kumar has been
यार
having
आई
a very
लाइक
dodgy
अक्षय कुमार यार बट इन कॉमिक रोल्स एंड उसकी कॉमेडी आ रही है वैसे बाय द वे. वेलकम 3 रिलीज हो रही है
वो भी दिसंबर में
वो भी
that
दिसंबर में
looks terrible.
अरे अभी तो गाना रिलीज
But
किया
bro,
उन्होंने सिर्फ अनाउंसमेंट के लिए.
do you ever imagine a movie with like some 40 starring actors to be good.
You're right, actually.
They
No.
are just using every actor possible to give one fucking punchline in the movie, I'm sure, and to make a very bad product. And the announcement was horrible. That announcement song that they were singing was terrible.
I don't know, bro.
I'm not sure. Can someone just look this up? Who's directing Welcome to the Jungle?
I hope it's not Fahad Samji, because then it will
Oh
definitely-
yes, I think it's that guy.
So then it's definitely bad.
Hera Fairy 3 is Farhad Samji, what?
Please no.
Oh,
Hi.
that's Anis Bazmi. Sorry, Anis Bazmi is doing Welcome 3, and
So Anis
Hera
Bazmi
Fairy
also
3
did
is-
the first Welcome.
अभी आपने कौन सा नाम लिया?
Fahad Samji.
वो मेरे ख्याल
हेरा
से
फेरी।
हेरा फेरी कर रहा है.
अरे
Hera Fairy 3, bro.
यार.
Dude, why?
That is not a
It's
good
gonna be
sign.
terrible. It's gonna be terrible. Don't watch Hera Fairy 3 when it comes out, guys. We all know this. We're all aware.
मेरे लिस्ट में है so Anurag Basu is doing Life in a Metro 2, which is
Okay.
called In Dino, I think. I liked the first Life in a Metro. I think this one will also be good. I like Anurag Basu as a filmmaker.
I have the story about Life in a Metro from my life. Okay, I was in boarding school. Whenever the movie came out that year, I was in boarding school, and the song In a Dino.
Yeah.
Okay, and I thought I could sing really well. Okay, so basically throughout the 2 years that I was in boarding school, I was always on stage doing like theater performances, elocutions, etc., etc. I was always like involved in going on stage. Okay, and this was gonna be the last time in the calendar year where in that academic year where we could perform something on stage. So I was like, अरे यार elocution तो मैंने सारे जीत लिए हैं, play तो मैं करते रहता हूँ. I will sing this time. Okay, and the song I decided to sing was In Dino. Okay, the thing is, I sang the song a lot before doing it on stage, and all my friends were like, "Oh, dude, तूने क्या सुर पकड़ा है? It's amazing and all." Okay, because I was getting the In a Dino. Okay, I was getting it very right. I was getting it exactly right. Okay.
That was not auto-tuned.
And then you realize that, oh,
कि उसके बाद का तो मैंने प्रैक्टिस ही नहीं किया.
नहीं. Then you realize that, oh, dude, there's something called puberty. And when puberty
वो
happens,
आपको
your voice...
बीच में हिट कर गई क्या?
That really,
process के?
your voice really cracks. Like, उसके पहले तो नहीं हुआ. तो I start...
Hit की.
Exactly. So I start my performance. Okay, it's like the last performance I'll have that year, and I start my performance with going okay, and then I could not get it back the entire song. I'm just like, why is it coming back? I'm listening to it. Nobody's paying attention at this point. Everyone's like, dude, what is he doing? Why is he doing this?
भाई ऐसा ना अपन ने भी एक बार स्कूल में सोचा कि चलो आओ रैप करते हैं स्टेज पे. भाई अपन ने वो गाना चलवा दिया, रफ्तार का कोई गाना आया था, स्वैग मेरा देसी करके, ठीक है, मुझे बहुत पसंद था, चलवा दिया स्टेज पे. पीछे से बोला फाइल चलाओ, मतलब म्यूजिक का फाइल चलाओ और हम लोग उसके ऊपर गाएंगे. भाई ने गलती से जिसको बोला था डाउनलोड करने के लिए, उसने जाके एक्चुअल गाना ही डाउनलोड कर दिया. तो स्टेज पे
तो तूने लिप सिंक किया एटलीस्ट.
भाई स्टेज पे गाना बज गया एंड वी आर लाइक,
भाई ये क्या हो रहा है?
एंड आई एम लाइक, ठीक है, स्वैग मेरा देसी, स्वैग मेरा देसी.
How did nobody check?
Bro, I'm so surprised nobody checked. ठीक है, गाना बज रहा है and fuck all parties, file corrupted.
तो वो भी गलत. Nothing can go right. Even the wrong thing
And
went
the
wrong.
most fuck all parties की मेरा literally stage पे last performance था. हम लोग टीचर्स डे सेलिब्रेट कर रहे थे and like स्वैग मेरा देसी, पीछे से रफ्तार भी गा रहा है, इधर से हम भी गा रहे हैं और कुछ नहीं चल रहा है और वो भी बीच में बंद हो गया.
And then did you continue the rest of the song without the music?
नीचे से टीचर है कहती बस
बेटा हो गया तुमसे.
हो गया.
चलिए, वो जैसे आती है ना, बस कीजिए.
Correct. Dude, literally, so we about the In Dino thing that I was telling you about. I get off stage and literally the teacher who's standing off stage goes, "What happened?" She's like, "What happened to you?" She couldn't be like, "Acha, well done, beta, nice done." She's like, "What happened?" I'm like, "Bitch, sorry,
man.
Dude, I tried so hard. You know how much effort it is?" No respect.
पता है 13.7 के सब्सक्राइबर सुनते हैं इस आवाज को आज के टाइम में.
Yeah.
14 हो गए ना.
14 हो गए.
हाँ.
होने वाला है.
अब तक हो गए.
अब तक हो गए होंगे यार. तब तक तुम लोग
ठीक है.
Let's go. Anything else that you guys want to plug for 2024 except
Snayhil,
your...
do you have? Or I have one more.
हाँ बताओ.
So there's this big budget sci-fi film that's coming out called Kalki 2898
Oh,
AD,
yes.
which is being released in multiple languages. It stars Prabhas, Amitabh Bachchan, Deepika Padukone, Dulquer Salman, Kamal Hassan and Disha Patni, which has been announced so far.
Deepika Padukone and Disha
Disha
Patni.
Patni, yes.
DPDB.
DPDB.
And DQ
yes.
also.
And DQ. sorry.
हमारा ऑडियो इंजीनियर से बीट बनेगा DQ.
यशराज मुखाटे, if you're listening.
या DQ.
But इसका टीजर रिलीज हुआ था सैन डिएगो कॉमिक कॉन में लास्ट ईयर and the VFX have been questioned a little bit, but the scope is very huge and the scale.
Are you sure it's 2024? मुझे लग रहा है जिस हिसाब से स्केल है वो 25 तक चली जाएगी.
तो again, this is apparently going to be like a two-parter. So part 1 is releasing in 2024. Part 2 will probably come in next
ये सब
year.
पार्ट में काहे बना रहे चीजें?
I feel like, you know, if there are movies that ever come out which are named after a particular actor, you should have that actor in a movie just for kicks. So like Kalki की movie में Kalki के class should be there, you know? Like Bol Bachchan में Amitabh Bachchan came, you know? And Abhishek Bachchan starring role in the movie, you know? होना चाहिए.
कल्कि के मतलब की तो एकदम ही
आमिर खान को होना चाहिए था. You know? It's just kind of like, you know, it's like a perfect mix. It would make sense, kind of.
You don't know. Maybe Kalki is in the movie. They just haven't announced.
Yeah. They're like implied, guys. Come on. I thought that was obvious.
कोई नहीं यार, ये सब कल की बातें.
छोड़ो कल की बातें.
Oh, Stree 2 is also in.
Yes, Stree 2 is out.
also on the
How
calendar.
many 2s do you have on your?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. सब
I'm
साला
looking forward
पार्ट
to
में ही बनाते हैं रे.
Wow.
I like part 1s of these films,
Okay.
so I want to see part 2s also.
Stree, yes, it was.
But Kalki is one film that I'm really excited about because Amitabh Bachchan is playing the role of Ashwatthama.
Yeah.
And Bollywood में या इतने बड़े स्केल पे किसी ने अश्वत्थामा का रोल अभी तक निभाया नहीं. And for someone like Amitabh Bachchan to portray that role, I think good big deal.
All the best, Amitabh sir. Come on the show.
I'm sure he needs your luck.
All the best, Amitabh sir.
You don't think he needs my luck? Now I'll curse the movie.
Wow. I don't think they need your curse.
Curse
also.
also, bro.
I don't think whatever I say makes a difference.
मतलब वो 700 करोड़ के बंगले में बैठ के उसको नहीं फर्क पड़ रहा है.
Correct. So okay, Kalki, then Stree 2.
Stree 2. Yeah.
Stree 2, yes, Stree, one of the greatest horror.
मैं थोड़ा सा स्कैरी भी हूँ Stree 2 को लेके कि वो खराब ना कर दे. Stree वाला लेगेसी.
That universe has to been.
रूही वाला तो उन लोग ने थोड़ा बैंड बजा दिया.
रूही was terrible.
Also,
was quite bad.
Now that Rajan DK are not associated with the project.
They're not associated at all.
I don't think they are associated. The director is the same.
Amar Kaushik.
But I don't think Rajan DK have written the story of Story 2. Story 2 कह रहा हूँ. Stree 2.
Written the Stree of Story 2.
I still have hope. I think it'll be.
My hope
Could be.
Hope is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Hope is a dangerous.
And beautiful also.
Yeah.
You know, hope can be a lot of things, guys.
Yeah.
You can hope for beauty and hope for danger.
No, please don't hope for danger.
But hope. Hope for a good 2024. Like we are hoping.
Yes. Wow.
In
What a
Bollywood.
segue, Antariksh. Antariksh looked at the time and he's like,
Yes.
hope for a good 2024,
Yes.
guys. That's it for the episode.
You guys know the chimpanzee riding on a Segway. Chimpanzee riding on a Segway. You guys know this?
No.
Okay, fuck it. That's it. Guys, thank you. We have discussed all the things we want to talk about. In 2024, there's one I remembered, but let's just mention it. Yodha, the Siddharth Malhotra project is coming out.
Okay.
It seems promising. Like the budgets are high, the scale seems to be big enough.
भाई ऐसे अगर लिस्ट डाउन करना तो फिर तो सिंघम 3 भी आ रही है, भूल भुलैया 3 भी आ रही है.
Lady Singham also might be coming.
लेडी सिंघम इंट्रोड्यूस हो रही है सिंघम 3 में एंड देन
okay.
इट माइट हैव अ स्पिन ऑफ. फिर उसके बाद मिस्टर एंड मिसेस माही आ रही है.
दीपिका की कितनी पिक्चर आ रही है
भाई दीपिका नमक हो गई है बॉलीवुड. दीपिका
हर
चीज में. दीपिका हर चीज में. बट गुड ऑल्सो मतलब.
But what about the other DP?
कौन दिशा पाटनी. पता नहीं भाई.
Okay. She's in Welcome to the Jungle.
She's in Welcome to the Jungle, yes. And Mr. and Mrs. Mahi आ रही है. मैं अटल हूँ आ रही है. That's also in January.
Who's playing Atal?
Pankaj Tripathi.
Pankaj
Tripathi.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That'll be interesting.
ये सारे वो प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं जो मुझे मालूम है कि अनाउंस हो गए हैं. But I'm sure there are many जो अनाउंस हुए हैं बट अपने तक नहीं पहुंचे हैं या जो बाद में अनाउंस होंगे.
How many
But let's
boycott campaigns do you guys see happening this year, and will they be successful? Or will
भाई
they affect-
बॉयकॉट कैंपेन तो देखो करना चाहे तो हर पिक्चर में कर सकते हैं क्योंकि एंगल ढूंढने वाली बात
वो तो करना चाहते हैं
बट
ना।
आई डोंट थिंक पॉलिटिकल होगा.
हो सकता है यार.
Depends on the movie, depends on the time of the year.
Bhai, I
Depends
think
on the actor,
political-
whatever.
Why it all
scenario in the-
I
in
don't
the
think
country that
political
year,
boycott
that
होगा
week.
because elections are around so there'll be
There'll be more
Definitely,
boycott.
there'll be
नहीं
more.
भाई I
Dude,
think
there'll be
they'll
more.
have a closer
Dude,
check
like
on what
this,
releases.
This Vicky Kaushal movie is like perfect ground to.
Bhai, it's
for
in
a boycott.
December and it'll not.
But nonetheless, you know, it could well happen. Then this Yodha could be also. I think it's some army related stuff.
तो भाई
Could happen.
मतलब
Atal could be
हाँ, वही
like
है
the
ना,
other. The opposition could. you
अगर
know,
ढूंढना है तो किसी में भी मिल जाएगा.
nah, so, हाँ, किसी में
चलो but I
and there are so many Deepika Padukone movies. Every movie they have to take some offense to. You know, Orange Color last time
What
was
color bikini is
in
she
Pathaan.
wearing in that?
bro.
Ridiculous. But oh well. Did you record him saying what color bikini she is wearing? That's the one thing she records the entire.
इतनी funny चीजें बोले ले बिकिनी कौन सा पहना रिकॉर्ड कर लेता.
All right, that brings us to the end. Yeah, sorry.
Can we wrap up by this? I want to narrate this one funny story I saw in that खो गए हम कहाँ
Yeah,
podcast that.
Sure. Can I just,
please do.
before you do that,
Yeah.
let me just. No, actually, I'll end with that. Sorry,
Okay.
just say your thing again.
So Tanmay Bhatt, Rohan Joshi did a thing with the cast of खो गए हम कहाँ. तो उसमें अनन्या पांडे ने एक चीज़ बोली कि because the film is about social media, तो social media की बात कर रहे थे. And Ananya was like, so did I tell you I got a DM from Jackie Shroff.
Okay.
So like, what was the DM? It just said Bhidu. Okay, it's just that.
Okay,
So then Ananya replied, is like, hi Jackie sir, what's happening? वो कोई reply नहीं, ठीक है.
Yeah.
Then a few days later she met him at a event. And said hi, कैसा है बच्चा, क्या चल रहा है? Like Jackie sir, I got a DM from you. It just said Bhidu. I replied to it like, what's it? अरे नहीं, I just wanted to tell you कि मैं हूँ इधर.
मैं संभालूंगा.
such a Jackie दादा thing to do bro.
अपन है अभी.
No hi, no hello, just Bhidu.
I'm there. Mausi ji is there.
और कुछ follow up भी नहीं है, just भिड़ो.
A little bit of कड़ी पत्ता फटफट करेगा था.
हिलाने का नहीं उसको.
He said something, no? चौकंडी.
अरे also Siddhant Chaturvedi also narrated a tale of how he ended up at Mannat. So he was chilling with his friends at Soho House and वहाँ पे King Khan was also there and he went up to.
Okay.
Do you know she says King Kong in that song?
What?
Yes. I found this because I checked the lyrics on Apple
That's the
Music.
revelation, man.
It said King. She says King Kong, not King Khan.
King Khan? We all thought it was King Khan.
Yeah,
right?
I know, but it's King Kong
Okay,
apparently.
I guess.
Anyway.
कोई नहीं King Khan.
King Khan was it so
Forever
much.
is gonna be King Khan. You know?
He sees Mr. Shah Rukh Khan sitting there. He goes, speaks to him, stuff like that. वो लोग बाहर निकलते हैं. And then Shah Rukh is like, where you headed to? And he's like, I'm with my friends. We'll probably like, you know. And he said, oh, come over to Mannat.
By the way, this sounds straight out of the Luck by Chance wala scene where, where
and Shah Rukh just says, oh, come to Mannat. Let's chill there. Bhai, all of them went, bhai, सिद्धांत चतुर्वेदी चलो इंडस्ट्री से वो and then he's like भाई वो बता रहा है स्टोरी में कहता भाई मेरे स्कूल के दोस्त मेरे सीए के दोस्त सब ऐसे खड़े हैं कि हाँ चल रहा है
ब्रो
एंड ही सेड कि मेरा घर तो सोवा उसके साइड में ही है तो अपन तो गाड़ी वाड़ी भी नहीं लेकर आए थे हम ऑटो कैब सारे
ऑटो वाले को मन्नत चलो
स्टोरी
चलो बहुत लोग को ले जाता है नहीं अंदर जाना है.
Did he say how big was his friend circle, like friend group?
He just narrated this.
But that's it. They just went home and chilled.
Yeah, they went to Mannat. He's like हमने 5 बजे तक गाने वाने चलाए. Shah Rukh took over the music and you were all chilling. And then at 5:30 all of us came out. And Shah Rukh being Shah Rukh, he's like चलो I'll drop you. And he's like नहीं हमारे हम चले जाएंगे यहाँ से. And then बाहर निकल के हम लोग ऑटो रोक रहे हैं. झूले चलो.
It's great. What a story, dude. So one thing before we end, I want to give a shout out to an individual. So whatever reason, I was in the hospital yesterday. Okay, for whatever reason. In the waiting area.
Abortion हो गया.
Yeah, very well done. In the waiting area, I'm sitting with my parents, and a person comes out to me like, "Are you Antariksh?"
Wow.
Okay. So I'm like, oh wow, somebody recognized me. And they said, hey man, I listen to you and Snayhil and Abbas all the time. I'm like, oh, he's a fan of this channel, dude.
Nice.
Not from Cyrus Says, okay?
Wow.
So I'm like, oh, that's awesome. Okay. I'll never forget his name. His name was Crimson.
Really?
The color. He said literally, yes, the color.
Like,
Crimson.
not his screen name, his actual
name is Crimson.
Oh.
Okay, shout out to Crimson.
Shout out to Crimson.
Hope you're doing crimsonly well. And so he took like a nice. He's like, can I please take a photo with you? I would love to show it to my sister. He was conducting something.
Right.
I think his sister was inside with his father.
Yeah,
I think was going through a thing. But anyway, Crimson, man, what a place to run into someone and what a
Thank
place
you,
to
Thank you, Crimson.
Yeah. फिर the नाम पर से बोल तूने क्या बोला?
Crimson?
Okay. He said something wrong, no?
No,
Did you
Crimson.
say
right?
Crimson?
No, he
No,
said
bro.
something. You pronounced it somewhere
Hey,
wrong.
Crimson मुझे मालूम है मेरे Crimson tint मेरे पास Air Jordan है.
अच्छा,
Air Jordan Crimson tint. Yes, I know, bro. Like, half the colors I know because of Jordan only.
But it was just like
Yeah,
so,
very
you know,
sweet.
Very sweet, yeah, very
especially
sweet.
for it to happen, for like I
Yeah.
want to get recognized with my parents there. It's like
Yes,
my parents
yes.
get very happy, you know.
Yes,
Like
of course.
for us, like I get a little embarrassed also because I'm like
how-
you never know what to say.
Why
Yeah.
Antariksh?
You never know what to say. It's like very you feel grateful. It's a little touching.
Thoda weird.
Yeah, but it's very nice. Of course, I really appreciate this. Crimson, thank you. But for my mother, my mom gets very proud. Like, she says, "Tu celebrity ban raha." I'm like, Mom.
like कितनी बढ़िया बात है आपने बोला. I feel like a little grateful and little happy, and he's like, yeah, a little weird.
अरे नहीं मतलब वो
I get what you mean.
आगे कोई तुमको पहचान ले.
There's definitely some like
कितने the other people are like कौन है?
there's some awkwardness to it for sure.
Right,
of course.
but touch
But
wood
it's very sweet.
for
Yeah.
many more such encounters.
Yeah.
Cheers
Yeah.
to 2024.
Yes.
See you 2024.
We don't have
See you again
anything
next
to
week.
cheers.
And bye bye guys. Please hit the like
Bye,
button,
guys.
subscribe,
Yes.
tell your friends about this channel if you haven't.
And if you see us in
yes.
person, come up to us and say.
Yeah.
Absolutely, we love it.
Yes, yes.
Although we might be a little awkward, but
Yeah.
we really love it.
क्योंकि यहाँ पे हम बस लिख के बात करते
We
हैं.
won't take you to Mannat, but we will
Yeah.
click photos with you.
Hey, you can come to our house. It's not the same as Mannat.
He has a Mercedes जो crazy
that's
cat
true,
person
yeah.
पंचर कर देता है.
उसके बारे में किसी ने आज साइरस के स्ट्रीम में पूछा था किसी ने what is the
Somebody
update,
asked,
but we couldn't address it. But anyway.
Yeah.
Nice.
The update is that he does podcast with us, the crazy cat person. who punches.
Yes, true. And I partied with the cat on New Year's Eve. Okay, bye guys. Follow us on social media and hit like, share, subscribe. And tell us what you're looking forward to in the comments.
In 2024, yes.
And check out the other content on the channel. Okay,
Yes.
bye-bye. See you.
Bye-bye.
IVM